Chat. Lil Nas X is obsessed with showing y'all that he's gay, and he's doing it in ways that is provocative. He's naked in his music video. Of course, it's blurred, but he's dancing. Him and a bunch of niggas swinging their dicks around, popping their ass. A lot of people feel like that's too much. He kissed a guy at an award show, whatever, whatever. I'm gonna be very honest. I don't pay attention to Lil Nas X. The shit he got going on is not in my wheelhouse of things I care about. And for me, I'm one of the people who what you eat, pause, don't make me shit. So like I don't have to be obsessed with what you got going on if I clearly could say it's not for me. So I'm not offended by what he's doing. He's doing it for an audience that appreciates that, and he's also doing it to represent his homosexual folks. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Whatever. But there's an angle that people take to say, well, this is the agenda of trying to push homosexuality on impressionable young men. And how provocative it is kind of dangerous to kids watching. I mean, truth be told, you just gotta address it. You just gotta address it both ways, man. In terms of the agenda, I think it's fair for people to believe that there's an agenda to silently or on a subtle level push homosexual or homosexual images in front of people because the few examples or the few example of homosexual artists, that's all they're doing. You get me? Like, for example, I would liken Lil Nas X for gay people to Cardi B for straight people. Cardi B is fucking popping pussy, doing whatever. She want to show you the WAP, this and third. Lil Nas X want to show you, I don't even know what they call that, okay? But he got his thing going on and he want to show his sexuality with dudes constantly. I think there perhaps just need to be more. It's either you're gonna ban both or you're gonna have to wait until or encourage other artists who might be gay to show some balance, where you could talk about your love for another man, or you could you know code whatever, like, because rappers do it all the time too, and singers. Not everybody is just like out there with it, and I think what is misconstrued as people's issue with Lil Nas X being out there is just that that's the only image you're seeing of a homosexual artist. I think that's gonna change over time, but I don't know if I could say it's an agenda to to get people whatever you might call, because is it agenda or representation? I ain't gonna lie. In every show you watch now, there's like at least like 3 to 5 gay people. Like, I think that's representation. I think where I would go to say I feel like maybe there's an agenda being pushed. It's not that there are gay people being shown. It feels like all the gay people being shown, they always have to showcase them having sex. They always have to simulate sex. And that seems more agenda like than actually just having people who are gay in whatever, you know, whatever thing you want to call it. You know what I mean? It's like, play this. I'm watching. I give an example. I'm watching Empire, right? And I always use this example, bro. In Empire, like I've never seen them simulate sex with two straight people like I seen them simulate it with with the two gay dudes that were allegedly having sex on a balcony. Dude getting up, panning into the camera, wiping his mouth like this. I'm like, yo, hold up, bro. Like, this shit, like, I'm like, damn, you trying to make this shit graphic, huh? We not seeing that when it comes to men and women no more. Like, it's kind of like, all right, yeah, you know they kind of fuck. Like, they just came, like, she walks out of the room and she just fixes her dress. Cool. When it's two dudes, like, they might even pan to it and you hear the nigga moaning. Like, just weird. You're like, yo, bro. Like, why are you doing you doing a little bit too much, dog? And that's where I feel like people are kind of getting like, yo, hold on, man. Every time you showcase somebody gay on screen, you doing the absolute most. Like, Lil Nas X doing the video, him and 15 other niggas in the shower swinging their dangalangs. Come on, bro. Like, that Kiss shit, like, you can't, I ain't gonna lie, I don't knock that Kiss shit they did because Madonna and them be doing that shit. Didn't Madonna and Drake do that? They do that bullshit. It's just more of the sexual acts that I feel like, and I ain't gonna lie, niggas like Lil Baby made me can't say nothing because I would be like, damn, y'all be simulating too much stuff. Baby, the baby actually, he's in his music video just simulating him getting head. So it's like, shit, am I a hypocrite if I call it out? I don't know, man. Yo, if y'all tired of Lil Nas X, or you don't fuck with him, just ignore him, man. The people have to start realizing their power. Stop making people successful and more powerful if you claim that you hate them, or you claim you don't agree with them, or you claim that they're whatever bad for whatever. Y'all be doing this shit all the time. I guarantee it's more straight people watching Lil Nas X video mad as fuck than the gay people. The gay people actually really suck dick. The straight people like, why the fuck like, y'all gotta stop giving it the energy. Like Lil Nas X, I know he be trolling a bunch. His music, a lot of times I ain't really like the Old Town Road shit was cool, but this new shit I'd be like, I don't care about it. When he make a video, he's gonna do it for shock value every time. And by the way, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like, this is how I think music is kind of like a little weird. I'm not saying this is happening, but why look like Young Thug trying to hop back on the gay wave? Or when remember when he was trying to pretend to be gay? I just seen his cover with Rolling Stone. I haven't seen some such shit from him in a while. Be honest. We haven't seen some such shit from him in a while. But that shit is working for that nigga Lil Nas X. All of a sudden, I see some sus-ass cover. I'm like, The thing I keep telling you, though, it ain't going to work for Thug because you're not gay. Like, this kid, like, he says he's gay. The LGBT community, they're not going to fuck with you unless you really are what you say you are. They could tell Young Thug be trolling. They don't even, the LGBTQ community has never even acknowledged Young Thug. I mean, of course they have acknowledged, but they haven't acknowledged his plight and be like, oh, we rock with him. He's one of us. Prod M6, you think Lil Nas X ain't gay, nigga? If you think he not gay, all right. Man, all I'm saying is that Lil Nas X has a shtick, and it's by getting all the straight people upset by showcasing homosexual stuff. And until it stops, he gonna keep doing it, and I can't knock him because, hey, if people that claim they don't like you, they hate you, or they're frustrated by you, keep falling for the same trick and keep talking about you and keeping you relevant, why the fuck would you stop? This is what it is.